Hi, I'm John. This is my show, An American Scheme, where I'm proving that Diana Ross is Michael Jackson's actual mother. So I'm going to show you today a few little clips from the movie called Lady Sings the Blues. This was Diana Ross's first movie in 1972. It was produced by Berry Gordy. It's basically a Motown film. It's their first film. It's the first film of Berry Gordy done, to make Diana Ross a movie star. And this is a movie about Billie Holiday, a singer. And so I want to show you here in the beginning is that, here, let me show you this here, right in the beginning here.
I'm trying to talk to you.
And now, what do a fine man like you with a child like this? She ain't 15 years old yet.
Okay, she ain't 15 years old yet. So right here, what the thing I want you to know about this is that she's only 14. That the event here, what occurs is because right here, this man, this is based on Billie Holiday's true story. So they're saying that Billie Holiday was working in this brothel, and a man wanted to have sex with her. And this is the way the movie portrayed it. But in real life, I know that she says she was raped. I don't know exactly all the details of it, but the movie, they're saying that she was in a brothel. The guy wanted to have sex with her, but she was too young, and then they turned him away. But then he ended up, in the movie, he followed her home. And then he came into the house, and then he was like, "Come on, girl, I got my $2, and then she's like, "Okay, hold on." And then, so right here, watch this. She tries to get away. Okay, so that's just like basically in the movie, they're portrayed there that she was raped. Okay, so that's Billie Holiday. They're saying that she was raped at that time. And so what I'm saying is, so right there before she's 15 is she's 14 before. And what I'm saying is that this is one of the things about with my story, what I'm saying about Diana Ross. Now, Diana Ross in her real story in real life, I don't hear any kind of like seriousness thing, like nothing like this, of this kind of level of seriousness in her real life, at this time. From what I know of her real story, when she was 14 years old, that's when she changed high school. She enrolled into Cass Tech, okay, at 14, on her 14th birthday. So then when she gets in being around 15, she starts getting into the primettes, so right around that time, and then she starts working on her music career, going towards, Motown and everything. So I don't see any kind of drastic thing in her life, okay? But this here, what I'm saying in my story says that she got pregnant by Smokey Robinson, and then by the time she's about 14 and a half years old, she would have the baby, and she gives the baby away. See, a very traumatic experience in Diana Ross's life, right around the same time as in the movie. What they're saying is Billie Holiday had suffered a very traumatic experience in her life. And these are the kind of little subtleties of the reasons why Diana Ross was so attracted to this role. There's a lot of reasons. But what I'm saying is, that right there, I'm saying, if you look at my story, there's a connection. Without my story, there's no connection there, right? But with my story, there's a connection. Now, then, so the other thing is that I'm saying that Diana Ross is Billie Jean. Okay? Now watch this.
Oh, wait a minute. What'd you say your name was?
Eleanor.
Ellen. Ellen who?
Billie. Billie Holiday. Billie Holiday, that's my name.
Okay, Billie. One of the girls will show away.
Okay, Billie. Billie. This is her first movie. This is definitely a movie that Michael Jackson would have seen. And I'm saying that Diana Ross is Billie Jean. This could actually be the actual spot where Billie is the actual origination of the word Billie in calling Diana Ross Billie. And the spelling of it. It's spelt the same as Billie Jean too. So right there's a connection. Okay, little connections, little things. Now, does this prove my story? Absolutely not. But are these little things there? They're there. I didn't put them there. These things are consistently there. When you consistently look at the real life things that these people did in relation to my story, you'll see my story make sense in a way like nothing has ever done before. Okay, so that's all for tonight, for right now. Thank you, bye.